up, fam? Welcome back to another vid. As you can see, the light's just coming up. Joe's in the car already. It is still really early. It's like 4:30 in the morning or something, quarter to 5. We're heading up to Kondalilla Falls for some photos. We've been there once before. You guys have seen it once before. But today we're going to go down to the bottom of the falls around the circuit. So we'll have a look to see how long it is. We'll let you know when we get there and we'll talk a bit more about it. But first off, let's get in the car, let's get up there. It's about a half an hour drive away. So we'll see you up there and we'll talk more. Cheers. Stay tuned for more. Joe's over there, he's got my jumper. Alright guys, so we've just got to Kondalilla Falls. We're going to head down towards the main area. Not exactly where we're going for a walk to the track. So it's a bit of a hike down to the main area. Let's keep going and we'll get to where we get. When I get down to the main area, I'll show you some more areas. There's a few nice little vantage lookouts here, because as the it says, do not spoil your visit. Theft from vehicles have occurred in this area, so be careful. You're gonna have your goods in your car while you're enjoying it. Lock it up, put them safe, so you don't spoil your time down here. But I'll show you some lookouts when we get a little bit further down, and we'll see as we go along. Cheers guys. I'm just walking down to Obi Lookout, which is one of the lookouts here at Kondalilla Falls National Park, and have a look at this for a view. Now, one of the bucket shots that I've always wanted to do is a scene like this where you got a ravine and you got the fog and clouds low lying in the ravine, and it just looks like a sea of clouds and all that. So one day I'll get that shot. But what a view, what a morning. I love mornings like this. It is a little bit cold. Think of Baguio, high up in the mountains, and probably not as high as Baguio, but we're in the countryside. We're in the ravine. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but the waterfall's down there and we're going down there. It's a 4.6 kilometer circuit. Joe's a little bit ticked off because he's hungry, but after we do this, shouldn't take us too long. After we do this, we are going to McDonald's for breakfast. So let's keep going. I'll see you somewhere else. Cheers guys. Alright fam, we're at another lookout, and this is of the main waterfall to see it. So don't run off too far. There it is in the background. I'm going to spin you around. And as you just seen there, from top to bottom of the main waterfall at Kondalilla Falls, it's 80 meters. That's a big waterfall. I would not like to fall off it. The good thing is there's plenty of flowing water, so this track takes us to the bottom. I'm hoping to get some nice shots down there. If I don't get a shot, it is what it is, but I'm hoping that I can make a beautiful shot down there. we'll find some things on the way down and make some photos. So let's keep moving. We've got a long way to go yet. We're going down the bottom and back up the other side, so let's get at it. Cheers guys. Alright bud, don't run up too far. We have made it to the bottom of the falls. I'll try and get some photos of this one. Have a look at it. Joe's down there. Have a look at it. So this one. So I'm going to spend a bit of time doing some photos here and see what I can get, and I'll put it at the end of the video. Well guys, I better get to it. So, got the camera set up down there, and I'm going to head over to this waterfall. I'm going to try and do a self-portrait beside the waterfall, so see how... Joe doesn't like the idea, reckons it's going to be slippery and wet, so I'm going to have to be careful. Alright. I can do it. Let's go over there and try and take a photo. Alright guys, see you soon. Yeah. Well, I've just done the photos of the... Joe's got the end credit shot, so that was Joe. That's going to be the end credits. Just finished the waterfall. And keep going this way, see what else we can find. I got a one wet boot or a shoe because I fell in the water. Joe's butt's wet because he was sitting on wet things in the waterfall. But have a look at this. This area is amazing. So I'm going to keep going this way, see what other photos we can get before we get back to the top. And then we're going to Macca's for breakfast. So stay tuned. Right, so this is one of the main little swimming hole everyone comes to. And take a little bit longer to get back to the car because we got in amongst the Blackall 100-kilometer trail run. We didn't realise it was on today, and there is so many people. There's Joe. So there's so many people running today, doing their trail run, and as they run, we're getting off to the side of the track to let them go because we're here enjoying our day. They're enjoying their day a different way, and we're respecting what they're doing. And there's runners everywhere. So we'll see is probably back up to the car. There's Joe there. But what a view, beautiful place. So, alright guys, see you later on. I just had one of those moments where Joe's walking in front of me, but I heard one of the runners going, that's what he wanted to do as a father, introduce his son to all this sort of stuff, getting out and about instead of, morning.
Good morning, sir.
Instead of being in and out of the house with the kids, getting them out into the nature. So, morning.
Morning.
There's a bit of a buzz because I overheard them talking as I was coming up because Joe's right ahead of me, and they're like, that's what I want to be like as a father. And it just gave me a little bit of a, hey, this is the stuff I enjoy, getting out in nature. Even though I don't know where Joe is right now. He's right into the car because he knows Macca's is coming. But it's good to know that some people think that this is the better way of raising your kids, being out and about in nature, and instead of on the PlayStations and the Xboxes and all that sort of stuff. So I felt a little bit proud of myself. Yeah, so to other guys thought when they become a father, that's what they want to be doing, and this is the stuff that I want to keep doing with anyone really. So I'm gonna try and find Joe, and let's go to Macca's. See you there. Bye. Alright guys, made it to Macca's. Joe's in there, but Joe doesn't want to eat here, so we're going to go home because we're not far from home. So I'm going to go in, grab the food, and then we're going to go home. And that's the end of this video. So I'm going to put up all the photos now. Hope you guys enjoy it, and we'll see you on the next vlog, wherever it may be.
I kind of ran a marathon, kind of.
Yeah. Alright guys, we'll see you then. Hope you enjoy it. Let us know in the comments below. Cheers.